There you go. Second floor. I think I'm gonna go back into doing actual story mission stuff. Still need to get used to actually playing the game. Like, there's always time to be a loot gremlin at somewhere else. Elena. Like, trying to like turn Elena's came up on my right side, and then it's like she's trying to like go on my lap, but she's like way too big to do that.
Welcome to
She's a golden retriever, so the thing is like she's a bit on the bigger side.
Memory research tool.
Like I used to say before, but like how if I ever got dogs, it'd be about this sort of size, if not bigger.
Please contact your project
I very much dislike the kind of very tiny dogs normally, but I've like there's like been some things I wanted to do with Elena, but because of how big she is, it's like stuff I couldn't really do. Like when she was a puppy, I could have her in my like t-shirt or like something like that. But obviously she got bigger, so you know.
Extra neurotransmitters activated.
And then at the same time, I get scared of how big some dogs can get. I feel like I was watching this guy who has like he has like 3 dogs. He has like I think it was a corgi, this other dog, which is more like I think a Rottweiler, and then he had this other dog which is just massive, like so big. The other dog he had it outside, in like a big shed like thing for like a little sort of place for it to sleep. I'm like, you should have like a wolf or something. How big it is. It's also I'm surprised about how big wolves get.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
You're right, Lena. If you smacked her nose in the desk.
Someone you know? No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my
Do you
hampers.
think he?
So
I'm
where's the
assuming
best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a
I think
siesta, should I say.
Bonnet was British, I think, or part of the British. He was part of the British Empire.
Public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I remember hearing about public house. I can't remember what that is. I think it might just mean like a tavern or something.
It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby.
I feel like I'm forgetting like a lot more.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch.
I'm not wanted, right? So I don't think I'm going to get people's attention. Gold chest there. As soon as I get out of the mission.
Don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no. I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
I'm a married man, but from my understanding, you had like a really bad like relationship problems.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defences.
I think it was something. I'm not 100% sure, but wasn't it like they didn't have much money? There's a lot of bills, and I think he left his wife with like the kids, especially after like Bonnie just passed away. Not really good in that sense. You could say that technically,
Lend us a few reals then.
him like
Did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
so, you could technically say when it comes to Bonnet, I believe like I heard that apparently he had like a library on his boat or something, and then like about why they're fabulous. But from what I heard like he had like a library on his boat, and that he'd actually teach some of his like pirates to read or something like that, and that he apparently paid them like an actual wage. me grab that one.
That's a better fit for me.
I'm going to get a gun
How do
personally.
you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly.
Well, I can go back. I don't think I can. I guess I can't get a pistol set yet. Because those are too expensive for me. I prefer to have like a better sword. Especially if I'm going to be using it. Oh yeah, I guess I got like these, but I don't want to use like DLC swords. I think that's going to be a bit cheating if I'm using like maybe at the point of where I feel like I'm OP already. But
I've never so
for
stray,
now,
Duncan.
no.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, a sort of courtyard interior.
I believe you do get in this game as well. I don't think it actually happen much to me. But you can get people that will come up to try to kill you, right? I think they had that in Revelations too, wasn't it? I can't remember exactly. It's been
Everything
like
is
a little
fish
bit.
hook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yeah. It just basically, I remember like, there's like certain things I'm just forgetting.
I think I see the place. We're not
I really need to
far.
put in like an actual schedule. So essentially, I stream like every 1 or 2 days normally. Bring me that back up.
I can't breathe.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
See, if I had a gun, I'd just shoot.
I'm close at heel, shitbird.
I guess you could tackle people. Yeah.
Here I come.
Like, that's been in since like Assassin's
Don't make me
Creed 2.
chase you into the harbor.
Me personally would just like to obviously kill. But I don't know if I'll be allowed to. There you go. Oh. I didn't even see the optional objective. Wait. Why is it I've tackled him now like twice? And it's some reason it's not good enough. What? Do I actually just kill him? And that's like he needs to take me to a location, like where something. I feel like the characters are going to push would be like more planned. I'm almost close enough to actually tackle him again. Why is it like, for some reason it's suddenly got like harder to catch up with him. I've already like tackled him. I just don't know why like twice. I dropped down and tackled him, and then I also tackled him when he was running. And now it's getting to this point of where like I'm chasing him down, but it's like For some reason, he's just like so fast. Like, so stupid. Like, I've already catched him twice. Am I just killing him? But then, like, the thing was to tackle him. There. There you go.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Hi, baby. Hi, Frankie. Oh. I don't think I want to be here. Okay, now I got... You right, Frankie? I was just been, well, I haven't got far into the story. I was trying to, like, look for, like, collectibles as soon as I started the game. So I really, like, just got back into the animals after, like, the introduction bit. And then it's like, this guy obviously is, like, the thing of, like, tackling people to, like, learn to, like, catch thieves. And for some reason I tackled him twice and he just wasn't, going down. Like, he wasn't stopping, he just kept running. I hope that you've been doing okay. It's like, I've been essentially just trying to remember, like, random facts that I've heard about, like, random, like, historical facts I've heard, or, like, things that I've heard, like, I watched, like, the Internet Historian with, like, Bennett. Obviously I understand, like, not all of it was 100% accurate. Some of it was, like, kind of more jokes and gags.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his
I heard that, like, when it came to the British, they used to just kind of get people drunk and then get them to sign up to become, like, pyramids and stuff like that.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. You want a dust up? I'll give you one.
Don't press Q for the Robinson.
Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
I get, like, it just wants to teach me, like, how to do counters and stuff like that. I don't really, like, do many of them in the last one. Oh, press E after a counter. Oh. Well, I think I'd mainly be doing, like, left click and left click.
One more. Come on!
There you go. Chain attack together.
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés.
I'm assuming this is like a smoke bomb. I guess I had smoke bombs, didn't realise. Press 5 to select, or press F to use them. One thing I wish when it came to a lot of, like, the there was something I was going to say. about like interactions. Like the kind of like run away bit is just like sometimes it's like tackle, use smoke bombs to escape combat. Okay. Like so another thing that I disliked when it came to like Assassin's Creed is when they put in these optional ones. So it's fine, like for example use smoke bomb, that's easy done. Tackle the pickpocket, that's easy done. But the things that used to get me a lot was stuff like the do not get like detected, and it's just like you're there going like, well, if I kill all the witnesses, is there really anyone to say that I was there? Like, you know, I don't think I'll be keeping 100% sync. That's something I've never done in any of the Assassin's Creed games. See, maybe I can.
Shit, that's Kenway! Pirate, run!
Bump into that, like, okay, that's fine. And now that I'm actually outside of mission stuff, that's gonna be like inside there, isn't it? Is there an entry pit on top? Probably. There you go. As I realise my weapon is wrong button. I'm still getting used to using keyboard over controller. There you go. I came in fully.
Captain Kenway, just in time.
Oh, I think I actually did a side mission to get like more crew members. I didn't even realise that. I came with the chest. Ah, then again, loot's loot. Oh, I also got apparently some throwing knives. I remember like throwing knives being somewhat useful, I think. I think I might be thinking more like Assassin's Creed 2. I just remember like when like my stealth used to be just like going over and just throwing a knife at someone whenever I started getting detected. Like I know I think there's a certain soundtrack that plays when you start having someone follow you, right? I think it's like for most of the time I wasn't really in the cities for long. I'd grab what I needed like for collectible stuff, and then for the most part I'd be like in kind of like very open areas. So I don't remember like actually getting stabbed that often. Ooh, have a nice luck, BB. Because I had like recently some of my friends like found like my Twitch account. I'm like, I'm kind of surprised it took them so long, because like it would have came up on their thing constantly with every time I went to play a game. But it's also they would have seen like the VTuber Studio stuff, so I'm surprised they didn't see it beforehand. Or if they did, it's like I'm surprised that they only like messaged recently. Ooh. I think that one looks like it might be closer by. More player rewards. I don't think I've ever played like a multiplayer element in an Assassin's Creed, even like with Unity. I didn't. I just didn't like the multiplayer functionality stuff. The thing is, like, I think some games literally hurt more because of they become like sort of multiplayer. Like I feel like when it comes to Fallout like 76, I feel like although I think the game would have been like free like that anyway.
Now that's booty.
I say the maps and I'll do the maps later. There's a shanty there. That's already started moving. There you go. I believe it was Assassin's Creed 3 that brought in the kind of tree climbing, I think. Because I spent most of my money on like a slightly better sword, so I don't think that's gonna be useful. I wish, like, if I remembered to actually charge my phone, not the phone, my headphones last night, I would have been more okay with just, distracted again. Yeah, I would have been like more okay with using a controller, which I would have preferred, just 'cause that's what I'm more used to. Just I don't want my controllers down there. What do we got? This is one of the, I keep forgetting these things are called. Animus like things, whatever. Fragments. I was thinking there was an inside, or I was like thinking there was. I'm thinking it was going to be up that way, but actually I think it's down here. Let's see it. There you go. It's like, I'm actually surprised when it comes to my headphones. Because the headphones I got, like some ones I got off Temu, I think they only cost me like literally a little bit, like maybe about £10. And like, battery life on them is actually not too bad. The only bad thing when it came to it was the mic that came with it. But like when it comes to the microphone, it's detachable. Like you could probably like buy something to improve that anyway. I'm assuming this place is gonna be a bit big. I haven't even got like all the map yet, and it's fine. Thing is, like, luckily I don't mind the kind of like having to run around the map for like the collectibles. I do remember this game had quite a lot of them. Yeah, that's that one got, and then we'll go to the chest. I think when it came to save pirates, that's just to get your like crew numbers up. I am waiting though for like just to get randomly shanked somewhere. Remember it does like a lot of damage. I don't think it just straight up kills you, but I think it does a lot of damage. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm confident on doing that one. I think those guys are gonna just die. I had something pop up just then. Alright, I just feel like the map for the next thing to collect. I know it's probably not like the most proactive thing I could do with my time, but it's one of the things I enjoy in this Assassin's Creed. I like the collectibles to a degree. Some of it, I just like it because the number go up, but it's one of those things. I wish like you could just go the wrong way for it and then like it just goes into you instead. I don't think this one's gonna be good. Like, especially when he doesn't go up. Pretty sure I've missed this one. Oh no, got it. Didn't think I would. When it comes to sea shanties, that's actually like pretty nice to be honest. Just got like that's just more like what I'm sailing. I like to have like the different options. Then again, I know they're going to probably be copyrighted, which is not going to be as fun. Then again, I don't make anything on YouTube anyway, so it wouldn't make sense for me to like care too much. I'll probably get like a claim. Probably be about it. Just trying to tell me to save. Like this one seems like it might be more up my alley.
Only my gold sword will ever come with you, Jackdaw. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Capitano. Oh. I was actually just about to go to. The reason I did that is because that was an easier one to do. Let's see. At least like all these locations seem to be just easy enough to get to. And I remember like when it came to having, it may have just been like, well, it's probably most of them. There was like a thing where I used to go around the whole map, everything, and then start doing like more mission stuff. And then it used to be like after I'd done like all the mission stuff and like, all the collectible bits, all the side missions done, I'd then just, like, yeah, I get like everything else done. There is like points where I'm like, oh, I haven't touched story in like a good hour or two. I think someone's after me. Like, I think that's what that sound is. It's like, I don't know. I might just be like overthinking it, but I'm pretty sure someone might be trying to stab me right now. Total 500 times. That is, go for that one next. I think what I used to do is like when I felt like someone was about to attack me, trying to attack them. Oh, didn't actually see like the red thing onto his head. Anyway. That part done. Okay. Let's go there next. Seems friendly enough. Again, I might not be able to. I think, isn't this like story-wise? Sorry, and maybe not. I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure this is somewhere I'd go story-wise. Yeah, story-wise I go ahead, I meet the people in a little bit. Or something. I let the suspicion go away. Again, I'm always gonna have it being here. Yeah, just like don't pay attention to the guy in the bush. What's that sound? It's like somehow those people outside there know that I'm here. We're gonna fight here. It's like that's gonna be like a more obvious one. It'd be funny if I just pull him off the ledge though. Like, don't pay attention to the guy. Like, yes, no need to pay attention to that guy. It's just there's someone over there. Like, I'm not stealthy enough, so I will eventually just get like caught. Especially when you've got like a collectible right there. Oh, this guy right here. You find it funny, like in some of these Assassin's Creed games, they never look up. But that guy probably should have seen me on the other side of the roof, like killing his friend. No. So, no, you're not allowed here. Just immediately run up and stab. That's that one. There's a thing around here. Assume is it like down there somewhere? Because that's gonna make me jump out of the estate, so I don't think I'm gonna be jumping out. Whoa. I'd probably like take Cheesy's advice of like having water at my desk. But I basically drink anything but water, and then like I end up feeling like more dehydrated half the time. It was like I was putting it was like the tutorial of like making like a drink that really helps with like thirst. And I think it was like the recipe that I saw for it was, might be a bit wrong with this. It was water, honey, and I think it was like a pinch of salt or something like that. As in like the salt to help with like the electrolytes part, the honey to add a bit of sweetness to it. And I think it was just obviously the water to like, yeah. I actually tried making it for my nephew and my like niece when they came over once. I run out of like any fizzy drinks and stuff like that. So I basically just went to them like, so oh, that's right. I'll just like try making this drink. Because like I realized the squash I had was also out of like date, so I didn't want to give them out of date squash. And they went, okay, I can give them water, but they don't want water. So also they had their friends around, so I was hoping they'd give them water, so like their friends wouldn't like, yeah. I think I had energy drinks, but like obviously I don't want to give that to them. And not just because it's an energy drink, it's also just the cost of the energy drink. They aren't necessarily the cheapest to keep on buying like 4 packs of. So yeah, I could do that, but I've currently got 2 people here. Take him out. And take him out. Easy done. Like, I might be getting buttons wrong, right? So that's my sprint. I don't dare hold down Alt because of I've now linked a bunch of things to Alt. Well, I basically thought about like wanting. I should have done this like ages ago. There's been times where I wanted to switch scenes, so like now I can do like that to go to the restroom, this for game, and what was it? There you go. I should have done that ages ago. I just basically was a bit lazy on it. I wanted to basically not have to do too many keybinds, so I wouldn't forget them. So I started like trying to think of ways of like making it so it's easy to remember. Like I was looking at a tutorial about like keybinds, and it recommended like, oh, I don't know. One of the recommendations it made was like how when it comes to key binding, sometimes it is just easier. Done the way it was like saying like how binding alt something was apparently like a good idea because apparently not too many commands or in-game stuff relies on alt first. Also, I was thinking about like where when I was like thinking of like command like sort of like shortcut keys and stuff like that, right? I started thinking about like where like I don't know. It's basically you probably know in the case of like Frankie and BB, you probably know where both having issues with her computer crashing every now and then. The thing though is I never actually understand when she means like crash, because some like she says it starts crashing and then she says she hits the power button, so it's like okay, so the actual PC isn't turning off, at least not because of like something. But if the PC is just turning straight off, I'd be like, oh, that might be a power supply issue, because that could be like maybe things are taking more voltage than it needs. But then I'm like, they're going, I guess not if she's like pressing the power off button. And then I was like thinking of like, okay, wait, so if it's not going to be the power, like, if it's not powering off because of it's quote unquote like crashing, right? If it's just the application's crashing, then it should just be like, you know, you could either tab out, use Task Manager, but then she says she can't use the shortcut for Task Manager. But then she can use like the one to like restart the GPU drive. And then like when she did that before, it actually made her computer come back, but she'd also hit the power off button. So she came back and then she turned it off, or was like mid turn it off as well. So I was like there trying to think of like sort of, you know, it probably is the GPU. It's like I was thinking like things that could cause like the computer to crash. Because either it could be like the GPU, it could be like I have heard that the Windows update has caused issues with AMD cards. In the case of like I think it's to do with RAM. I think it was, but it's not like the solution isn't just buy more RAM or something. I might be a bit wrong on some of that, but just like, yeah, I think like GPU is probably the main issue. I wouldn't recommend buying a new one. She's got like a decent GPU. If you ask me, it's a bit more wasteful if she did. I feel like she'd buy a GPU and not really fix the problem. I was trying like not to get into a fight, and then I just thought about it. I'm like, why did I not put my sword there? There you go. I don't have to be stealthy here, so no. Yeah. It could be like I don't know. I feel like yeah, just quickly kill that guy. Or actually loot him as well. There's still money. The thing I would say when it comes to like PC support, the thing is like I did like an IT course while I was in college, just because it was when I was trying to get over from catering to games development, and I wanted to know more about computers. But like in the course, I mainly just learned about hardware. So the thing is, like my knowledge of like obviously, I don't want to just recommend just changing out hardware because of that, you know, quick solution. Where sometimes it is just a software issue, sometimes it is just like you need to like restart you know, get distracted if I want to get up to that thing. Like sometimes when it comes to when you have PC issues, sometimes it's just like you need to install a new driver or install, you know. It's the sea shanty, which I'm hoping not to get distracted because I think they can take a minute, right? To like, earlier I said about how I wish you could line up to like just grab them. I guess I just did. But yeah, I can see it down there. I'll drop here. It's like also like on the case of like with Focus PC, she was worried about her RAM being an issue, and like the only things I saw, I don't think they are issues. Maybe one of them. There was like a stability potential issue, and there was also a speed mismatch sort of thing. But I'm assuming it's the same two sticks. I don't think it's a speed issue. As in like the two different RAM sticks going at different speeds or something. Then like it going to a safe version and like using it at slower speeds. And it's not a stability issue because it said on the thing I was looking at that she would have to like be trying to force like an Intel installation of whatever, and I'm there going like if she's using AMD, soon like soon whoever put a PC together or whatever would have yeah done that. I want to pretend that I know like more than I do, but I only know little bits. Things like there was at one point I was like hoping to like get into like technology and stuff like that. Like I remember like when I used to watch like when I went into like IT with the idea of like going into games development, there was like a part of me that was thought like, oh, I could maybe do like a YouTube channel where I could talk about tech things and random like tech bits and stuff like that. Be like a Linus Tech Tips or something like that. And I'm like now thinking like, there's no way. But also like that's me being like more like, oh, maybe just maybe if I like save up or if I do this, it's like, yeah, there's no way you're just gonna go from scratch to doing that. And even then, like I don't know enough to really be like a decision maker and stuff like that. Nor do I have the confidence to like recommend stuff. But it's also like I don't want to be the reason for like someone's PC crashing because they either getting the wrong advice or because of sort of like having to like explain how to like do something and then they make a mistake or I've said to do something wrong or like there is like some things that I have like done but I've only done them like once or twice. It's never been like a thing I've, you know.
Harken the sense, lads, you're all mad as sheep. Pull me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
You know, like kind of hard to like sheath, but that's not how it works. I love that meme. Like I could just fight. I don't know why I'm hiding. The fact that you didn't see me is already probably said on its own. There you go. I'll loot them and then like hopefully they'll have like some items on them for me, like maybe some smoke bombs, kind of use some, or maybe they'll have like some like throwing knives or something. I think like one of the also issues I keep on having is like I'm trying to watch like a bunch of people at once. Just cause like I want to kind of not just keep streaks between people, but it's also like I want to like sort of see what everyone's doing. Obviously, it's a bit hard to do that when there's like more than like 2 people. Yeah. I think oh no, there's one more of those left. Is do I go for the towers and then go for the collectibles? I think I'm like right next to this one anyway. As I remember, I can't remember which Assassin's Creed it was, but I remember there being like a building that you had like, oh, it was like a little house or something you went into near the beginning. I might be getting mixed up on it. I think that there is like a few games where like I have played like years ago and just kind of forgot about them. This being like one of them. I don't think I actually. It's like I think when I originally played this is when I was already watching lore videos about it. Then it's like, you know. Also, weirdly enough, with like the Yakuza videos I've been doing, they like where I've been setting them up for like uploads, right? They've actually been matching up for the days as the parts go out. So like, part 15 will be on the 15th of February, and then yeah. It's also like I always just set it for like 12 sort of PM, sort of like local time. I probably should choose like a better time, or yeah. But I mean, it's like I just tend to do. I was happy with one of my videos, like there's one of my streams which was like 4 hours long or something, and it says that 1 or 2 people had apparently watched what was it again? It was like wanted to get both. You know. I believe there's like a way of where you can have a human shield you can do. There you go. I'm not always built for stealth. Also, we'll just get rid of that, so then they can't bother with it. I believe you can shoot the bells, I think, to disable them. Like, I could have sworn you could have like a stealthier way of like getting rid of them. So I would ignite that, I just don't really need the extra, like, thing of people coming because of loud noise. Okay, never mind. I thought that would get this guy's attention. Hi. I got like the chest, and I also got whatever he had on him. I think that these people must be getting like low wages, right? Because like you only find like a little bit on them. I've got this collectible over here. There's a sea shanty there, and there's those ones and that one, and then almost all of them. probably get even worse for me when I start getting to the point of like having like the craftable bits. He's like, I don't know if I have to hold space to try grasping for like ledges and stuff like that. Let's go there. I believe like when it comes to the bars, you get the fights right, but you also get which I think is a thing, right? I can't remember like how. Yeah. I think there's probably a secret to where the taverns or something, right? Yeah, you can see this is going to be the start of where the shanty is, I think. Apparently I could have just... Oh god, that's not good. That's why... See, that's the thing I hate when it comes to some of this. It's taken me to, I think, a different shanty. But yeah, this was like one of the bits I hated where like, this is more than just this Assassin's Creed. They're kind of like, you'd be trying to get somewhere and the character for some reason is like, I guess I'm just not gonna like go for it. Like, oh god. I'm not gonna get this one either. God. Cool. Pirates, epic. Yeah, I missed that shanty too. Fuck it, one's already dead anyway. Let's actually like look on the map. I'm gonna have to wait for those sea shanties, right? Let's go down for this chest, that chest. Hopefully that one will come. Oh, I think that one is back now. Yeah. One of the things that used to like make my like blood boil in this was stuff like it was more apparent in previous ones, right? But it was like I'd be chasing down well, like I'll be like having to chase a character, right? And the character's like, so you're on a roof, you're gonna drop to the other side of the roof, or alternatively, you can just, oh god, for some reason, it didn't just go. I did like how quick it was to run in this one though. There we go. Let's look for our next collectible. Is this chest over here? It's like I do love like the kind of movability you get in Assassin's Creed, right? It's just that obviously there is like some level of jank to it. Then yeah, it's like that with most Assassin's Creed games, and to be honest, not just Assassin's Creed games. Like you'll find like a lot of games that have like parkour things tend to have some level of jank, unless it has like a more directed like parkour system where like it's kind of like you're going on like straight paths. I guess because it's like that's obviously going to be easier to sort of plan for. Before I go to that shanty, I'm going to actually go to the tavern. I believe all it is going to be like a fight. forgot, what was the... Or do I have to get... Oh no, I can do it. But it's not as fun as like what it was in other ones. Like, I don't know if I ever actually stole something like that. I think I most of the time just killed the person. Bro. If I do that, then I won't have to worry about constantly having something else. Ooh. Oh. That's not too bad. Just gonna get no drink. Like the worst thing is like I can't tell sometimes if I actually need a drink or not. Now most of the time if I'm not streaming I'm very like silent. So it's like I'm not talking so much, I don't feel like I need a drink as much, but I do drink quite a lot in general. As I get a little bit hammered. For this one, you're able to like start fights or do something else here. I'll then just recruit. Like I deal with ship captains. Okay. For some reason, it's like allowing me to collect crewmen. Crewmen. He's gonna be the gamble guy. Oh. Well, me, it only depends on the game. Checkers, I do not mind. Place bet. I think we do 100. Like, it's not that much of my money. So you can take that right, but then it's like, here's one can then jump over here. And it won't let me. Okay. He's also going to take that one. I don't know why it wouldn't let me jump here where I wanted to go. Let's see. That will just get taken. That will get blocked. So I do this one over here, right? And then it's like this one then gets taken, and then that. But I don't want to do that. Okay, not like it. Let me choose. God damn it. So you can't move that one there because this one can take it. If I move this one over there, that one will take it. I'm not liking how I'm playing. If I could play how I wanted to, it would be nice. If it wouldn't like, oh, you have to auto take when you choose one that can do it. If like this one go there, it will lose, right? This one can go there. Actually, might be an idea. But the problem is then, like, if he moves that one there, then this one's gonna get taken. Unless I move another one there. The ones I can move are these ones. But obviously... then he'll just take that. This one, no, he'll go there, and then he could take that one. I don't want to move the back line if I can help it. We'll do that one there. This lets me put that one there. What I want to do with that one. And lets me take that one. hopefully I can, from here, do that one there. You're saying I have to use this one, which is annoying. Why do you make... I don't think it's default rules that you just have to take one because you can. Now he's gonna like move that one.
That'll do.
So with this one, even if I took his, he would take mine. And, you know, it's not really that great. Especially then I would have to move my backline more. Why can't I move this one? Because this one can take one, so it's like going, no, you have to do it. Okay, it's nice I get to take two, but he's still going to take my one with that one. Then I guess I'll be able to take it with my one. Oh no.
Satisfied with that?
No, it's going to make me do that. I don't want to do that because then I put this one here and he just takes it. Like, can the game just not force my hand? It's like, oh, you have to use that one. Because that one can take one. Like, I don't think that's in the rules of checkers. It's like... I think I'll move up this line here and then hopefully get some more ones to replace ones it's taken. It's like, technically, if I move this one here, and then move it there, then that one could safely go away. I have a plan. I want more of the king ones. Obviously, that one's not going to take that, so it's a bit better. Okay, and that's that one gone. I don't think... Oh, but you couldn't move them. That'll work then. I thought there was supposed to be something here, like I could get into a fight or something with someone. It's like, I would rather, like when I play checkers, you know, for it to be the case I don't have to do the thing it wants me to do.
¿Qué está haciendo?
Got it. There you go. Yeah, never mind, he'd sort himself out. Yeah, if they want to do that more often, that'd be fine, actually. Hi, Cheesy.